Is it possible to get a luxury apartment on wheels? Twin single beds, large washroom and shower, roomy dinette at the front. I give you the Frankia I7400 GD Platin Pure. Hi, I'm Nigel from SMC Motorhomes, and you join me on this wonderful sunny day to take a look around the Frankia I7400 GD Platin Pure. So the vehicle is based on the Mercedes 2 litre 190 brake horsepower rear wheel drive chassis. It is 5.5 tonne, and some more specifics on it. It is 7.76 metres long, 2.3 metres wide and 3.09 metres high. So now let's take a look along the side of the van. Now, being the Platin, we have got the alloy wheels on the front, and then it has alloy wheel covers on the back. Gas locker for 2 11 kilogram bottles there. And then we get into some of the storage on the van. These vans have masses of storage on them. All of the doors are lined on the inside. They're double sealed, and when you close them, the locks pinch in to make sure they're sealed properly to keep any drafts out that floor. The van does have a double floor which is 35 centimetres deep, and I have it on good authority that that is the depth of a beer crate in Germany. That's where they came up with the height. Again, moving along, this particular model has a spare toilet cassette, fridge vents and barbecue point, toilet service area. Now let's look at one of the standout features as well on this van. Take a look at that garage. You could hold a party in there. And in here from this side we have access to our fresh water tank there. Fresh water on this one is 160 litres, waste is 110 litres. As we move around the back, we've got the reverse camera above. It's a wide angle camera so you can see down the road and quite wide across behind you. And then another Frankia feature, the tailgate door. While we're stood here, let's take a look at what's in here. So we've got all of our controls in there, electric controls. We've got a 300 amp hour lithium battery in there and a 1700 watt sine wave inverter, along with a battery booster which is 40 amps and then a 90 amp charger. Down this side we've got the electric hookup lead. It's a retractable lead on a reel and it's 15 metres long. And then here we have access again into the garage area, but that's to all of your fuses. Moving further down the van, outside shower point, and then access to the back of the kitchen area. And as you can see, you've got your water pump there, so should you ever need to make any adjustments, really easy to get to. Alde outlet there. The van is fitted with the Alde 30/30 system, and it has the heat exchanger, so you can warm the van up off the engine, or the opposite way, you can warm the engine off the van if you're in a colder environment. Then here we have access to our water fill, waste drain down, and that boiler just there. If you enjoy our motorhome tour videos, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell down below. Just before we step inside this luxury motorhome, let's have a look at the door here. We've got electric step underneath. We've got a 5.5 metre awning above with a LED light all the way along, and then the door itself. So it's an Alde door, it's triple locking door. So we've got 3 locks on this, so very secure, and when you listen to it, you can tell how solid that is. Now, as we open the door, we do also have a fly screen across the door area as well, and then all of our switches here for our lights. So now let's get inside and take a look around. So to keep along that luxury theme of this van, we're built on the Mercedes as we mentioned earlier, but it is a fully kitted out Mercedes. We've got the Mercedes Me 10-inch media screen there. We've got this really tactile leather steering wheel with all the cruise control and everything on it. Got the flappy paddle gear change, so if you think you're Sterling Moss, you can have a bit of a go with that. All the controls you'd expect, but then it's also got adaptive cruise and such like on it, so loads of luxury up here. And then these really nice comfy seats. They're really nice to sit in, and we can spin them around, we can lower them, we can raise them. Just really comfortable place to be. And also up here, to talk about some other things, we have got an electric blind at the front, so that can close it off. So again, on a hot day like this, crank up the aircon, close the blinds, it'll cool down nice and quickly. We've got blinds all around the sides of us and lots of nice lighting around the top of us. The dinette area of the van here is set up to comfortably seat 5 people. For travel, we're set up for 4 people, so 2 in the front, 2 at the back there. And as you can see, it's really nice and spacious. We've got speakers above us, lighting, this really nice fabric on the seating, and then this table which is adaptable for whoever's sitting here. So we've got the door here, and then up above we've got the control panel. Fairly straightforward panel on this one, so it's a Frankia panel. If we wanted to check things such as batteries, we just press, and there you go, we've got habitation and vehicle battery, water levels, lights on and off. Really straightforward panel. Alde control panel there, and you can control your air conditioning from here. We've got the front bed up and down. We've then got panels for your battery booster and solar charger, so we can see all of that. And as we look down, here we have the 32-inch TV, which is standard on this van. So it just pulls out nice and easy and then spins round so we can watch it from there. Does also turn around, so you could actually watch it from the rear of the van. Depends how good your eyes are. For me, I would need my glasses on to see that. And then we just slide it away, making sure we don't trap any of the wires there. And stores nice and neatly like that. Down below, we've got this nice little rack, so you can put bottles in there. They'll sit in there nice and secure, and then your gas isolation valves above. Also, while we're in this area, as you come in the door, you have this little bit of storage there, so you could put things like laptops under there where you don't want people to see them. And then this really well hidden drawer. So again, nice deep drawer, we can put lots of stuff in there out of sight. As we look around, again, up above us, we have got a multitude of cabinets working around. And this is where some of the luxury features of Frankia comes in. All of these cabinets are built solid. We've got aluminium strips here where it closes. Your hinges screw into aluminium, so everything is built to be solid. And opposite this, we then have a cupboard where we will fit a microwave. Doesn't come from the factory, we do actually fit it on site. Now let's have a look at the kitchen here. So we've got window behind the kitchen, so you can have that open for ventilation, and a skylight above, so lots of ventilation in this area. Back to the luxury features again. All of these blinds, so the ones in the kitchen, the ones in the bedroom, they're all double skinned. Something that not many people do, that helps with the sound acoustics and your insulation. You've got this lovely little jar storage up there, and then a full oven. And as you can see, 3 gas, 1 electric. So if you're on a site with electric, you can use that. And that is a oven grill there. Little pan drawer underneath. And then as we look up into the kitchen, we've got the slide out there where we can take the sink top, put on there. So we've got that extra bit of surface there while we're working. Bin at the back. And then again, a feature on the Platin and all the big Frankias is the metal tap, which does have a pull out for washing and rinsing. Below this, we've then got cutlery drawer and 2 more massive drawers there for all your kitchen essentials. As we move across the opposite side, we've got the large fridge freezer, and like most of the fridges these days, it does open from both ways, and this is a 3-way fridge freezer, so it works on gas, electric or 12 volt when you're driving. You will see underneath here there's a panel in the floor that gives you access then to some extra storage. As we mentioned outside, this van has a 35cm double floor. That floor is heated as well with the Alde system, so that keeps it nice and warm in here in winter. And up above me you will see we've got an aircon unit for keeping it nice and cool on a day like today. We are running that at the moment, and it is quite pleasant in here compared to outside. So here's central to the van, we've got the washroom and toilet. Again, lots of luxury features in here, so let's take a look around. So firstly, what we have is the toilet door swings around to separate us from the front of the van, so you can have some privacy if you've got anybody in the front. We've got hangers on there for your towels, and then looking around at the shower, up above we've got this really nice subtle LED lighting. Moving down, we've got again metal taps, twin drains in the shower tray there, and a glass shower screen. So all oozing quality there. As we turn around and look into the toilet area, we've got a towel rail there, then the nice sink across from it with storage at the side, little bin in there as well. We've got a 240 volt socket in here. Toilet bowl on this van is actually ceramic, so just like you'd have at home. And then up above, as you can see, we've got lots of mirrors there. Now these open quite unusually because the two side ones open like that, so you can actually get a good view of yourself if you want to see all around your face. For myself, I wouldn't want that because I don't like looking at myself. So with the washroom, as you can see, we can close it off from the front of the van, also from the back of the van, so you can have your bedroom totally separate to the rest of the van. We slide the door across, and here we have the bedroom. So we've got twin single beds in this van. The one to my left is 2 meters long. The one to my right is just slightly shorter at 195, and they're both 80 centimeters wide. Underneath these beds, we then have the nice slide out wardrobes with hanging space, and they're both equal in size. Then again, another nice feature is a built-in step. We've got that one there, and then if we use the extender on the bed, which is just we pull that out, and then we have a ladder that goes on there and the little infill cushion. If we take a look up here, again, as you can see, plenty of room to sit up in bed and read, and loads of storage around the top. We've got really nice big cupboards all the way around me. We've got a TV point at the side there, and then in these little lights at the back we've got USB points as well. So all set around luxury long-term camping. As this is a luxury 4-berth van, now let's take a look at the front bed. So the bed is 2 meters long by 1.93 meters wide, and let's have a look at how easy it is to put down. So, the Frankia I7400 GD Platin Pure. Let's have a quick recap of some of the features of this van. So we've got the Mercedes 2 litre 190 brake horsepower. Up above we've got the awning with the LED light all along. Then up on the roof we've got a Wi-Fi system fitted to the van. We've got 3 100 watt solar panels. We've got a 310 amp hour lithium battery. We've got a sine wave inverter, and we've got battery boosters. What they say with this is for around about 30 minutes we'll recharge the batteries again. So if you did lower your batteries, start the engine, 30 minutes, charged up again. So that's the Frankia I7400 GD Platin Pure Luxury Motorhome. If you've enjoyed our video tour, don't forget to like, subscribe to our channel, hit the bell for notifications, and leave any comments about the van below.